The refugee crisis has come to be symbolized by a single photograph and a single family's grief this week. On Friday, the little boy, whose body was washed up on a Turkish beach as his family tried to flee to Greece, was buried along with his young brother and their mother. The father has implored countries to act. So what contribution are they willing to make? Park Ji-won reports.
The two Syrian toddlers who drowned with their mother, along with 9 other people, were finally laid to rest on Friday in their hometown of Kobani. The grieving father of the toddlers said he hoped the deaths of his loved ones would lead to more help being provided to those in need.
My entire family passed away. They are martyrs now, but I hope they can help who are still in need. Enough with this war. I don't know what to say more. I'm so tired.
A heartbreaking photo of the 3-year-old boy Arirang Kurdi, who was found washed up on Turkish beach, went viral this week, igniting public outrage against developed countries over their perceived reluctance to help the refugees. Responding to the calls, British Prime Minister David Cameron said Britain would take in thousands more Syrian refugees. He also vowed to spend a further $150 million on humanitarian aid to address the Syrian refugee crisis. In a newspaper interview on Saturday, German Chancellor Angela Merkel said Germany can cope with an influx of refugees and migrants this year without raising taxes. But she expressed hope that refugees could be distributed more equally across the European Union. U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry also said the U.S., which has donated over $4 billion in humanitarian assistance to Syria, will assume an even greater role in addressing Syrian refugee crisis. The UN estimates that this year alone, over 300,000 refugees have already traveled across dangerous sea routes to reach Europe. Around 2,500 people are thought to have drowned making the journey. Park Ji-won, Arirang News.